If you don't have intimacy in your relationship, you know it's going to cause some problems. That's why we're here to help. We want to bring in our guest, Andrew Reinhardt. He is this Wasatch Medical Clinic. Andrew, you're solving problems just left and right, aren't you?
We are. We're solving a big problem in relationships that isn't talked about enough, in my opinion. That is erectile dysfunction. And I think that it's not talked about because treating it has been so painful. The pills, the injections, surgery. We have a new way of treating erectile dysfunction. It's called acoustic wave therapy, and it treats the root cause problem. It opens up and regrows blood vessels. And after all, we know erectile dysfunction is a blood flow issue. So I don't know why we haven't been doing this sooner. We've been medicating the symptoms with the pills. Now, finally, the spontaneity comes back into the relationship.
And just like you said, I think when you told me about this the first time, I was like, what? Why don't we think of this sooner? But you have figured it out. You talked about how, erectile dysfunction and people trying to treat it has been painful in the past, but this one completely not painful.
Yeah, it looks like an ultrasound machine. It's placed on top of the skin. It delivers acoustic pressure waves into the blood vessels, but not in a painful way. It's very gentle. A treatment is 8 or 10 minutes, and you might do a few of them. So think about that. A few treatments, let's call it 2 to 3 weeks, and you get back to normal in the bedroom. It's a long-lasting solution, so it's not something you have to keep doing every time or every month.
Right.
This has been a game changer for a lot of guys in the bedroom.
And 8 to 10 minutes, I mean, that's nothing. That's less than it takes you time to eat lunch half the time. So this is something that people can do. And like you said, it's not talked about. It is an awkward thing, but what's more awkward is the lack of the intimacy. If it can be fixed, get it back. Why not? It's the perfect thing to do in the relationship.
Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you, this is kind of tied to a man's sense of self-worth. So when he gets erectile dysfunction, he does nothing. And the problem gets worse. And I say, how much worse is it to continue to struggle, let your relationship take that impact, than to get the problem resolved in 2 to 3 weeks?
100%. Let's talk about testimonials. What does one of your patients say that's in their 20s versus a guy in their 70s?
And we see them all. We have guys in their 20s and in their 70s, 80s, and 90s. The results are almost always more blood flow, better intimacy, more spontaneity into the relationship. We had a 77-year-old individual in the clinic not all that long ago. He was on pills and injections for ED for 10 years. He eliminated both of those just 1 week into our treatments. We love to see that kind of feedback.
Absolutely amazing. You've got a special offer for our viewers.
We do. If you are struggling with erectile dysfunction or your man is struggling, call us right now. We'll do the initial assessment, exam, even the blood flow ultrasound that's with the doctor, totally free, plus a little special gift, produces instant results in the bedroom. This is about $500, free to those that call right now.
I love it. Andrew, thank you so much, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you.